Pineapple soup with the heavy. Pineapple seeds, dark tinted. Pineapple roof. Like that shit back, hey. 20 motherfucking racks on the money. Jump in the what the fuck is that?
Thinking of a master plan. This ain't nothing but sweat inside.
What's going on YouTube? Welcome to the Lake Show. It's your boy. If you ain't pitch, you ain't shit. AKA LOP. Man. Hope everybody had a nice little day today. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying so far. But this will be the recap from last night where we only had three games. And of course tonight I think we have like 11. I'm not sure. But to go over the course of those three games. We had the Sixers traveling to Detroit where they battled it out. And I got to start second guessing myself on the spreads. Just like I said, I was going to start second guessing myself on the over and unders because it was a battle. And I did not watch any of these games. Like, I literally, guys, did the show for yesterday and ended up waking up at like 3 o'clock this morning. And of course, you know me, I get straight on YouTube, you know, I'm watching videos and stuff like that right there. And I don't know, I'm a South Park type of guy. So I watch South Park, you know what I'm saying? I watch Family Guy whenever I can catch it. But like I've been a South Park guy from the beginning, you know what I'm saying? So I wake up, I watch South Park, you know what I'm saying? Then I somehow then got like turned into this show, Chicago PD. It's spy, you know. I don't know what it is about it, but I like it. Then, you know, I'm a CSI type of dude. So anyways, I didn't end up watching any of these games, guys. But like I said, the Sixers ended up traveling to Detroit, where Detroit pulled this off in overtime by one, away up 133 to 132, where I said I was going to take Detroit minus the 1 and over 216, where, of course, Detroit ended up winning it head up. And I don't know. I think Embiid should be. I think when you flop, because like that was one of the main reasons I didn't like Charles Barkley, that flopping. Now, when it's called for, it should be, but Drummond got ejected out of that game on some BS, and that's all I can say about it. Like, that was some BS. Hopefully they went back and studied the film like they did with the Rondo incident, because this man gets a tick and gets fined, when I think that maybe they will go over it. And I've been looking to see if maybe there's something that came on ESPN and I haven't seen it. And I just say that's going to be some whole shit if they let that stand and try to find that man for that tick or whatever. But I feel like they should drop that tick. And for that man being ticked, Embiid should be suspended for a game and he should be fined. You know what I'm saying? If Luke Walton can't go on a news conference and say what he want to say about the referees without getting fined $15,000, you shouldn't be able to flop in the NBA for free. That's just my opinion, y'all. And you had Embiid bring you 33 points, 11 for 20, and he was 11 for 14 from the free throw line. We had Blake Griffin bringing 50 points, y'all. 50 points. But he playing like when he first came in the Clippers, man. So you had Blake Griffin putting up 50 points, 20 of 35, and 5 from the free throw, 5-11 from the free throw. Then we had the Clippers traveling to the New Orleans Pelicans, where the Pelicans pulled it off 116 to 109. And they tied the 7, so New Orleans minus the 7 they tied it or whatever. And it stayed under the 239, as I said. And let's see, for the Clippers, you had Tobias Harris bringing you 26 points, shooting 50% from the field, 8 of 16, and what did I say? 8 for 9 from the free throw. I'm sorry, y'all. Stuff be popping up on my phone. But then you had Davis bringing you 34. He was 11 of 21. He was 10 for 15 from the free throw line. Then we had the Sacramento Kings traveling to the Denver Nuggets. Sacramento's having a rough start, y'all. Where the Denver Nuggets won this game by 12. I gave them 12. They won the game by 12, but it did not stay under the 229. It went over. Denver winning it away of 126 to 112. And you had Marvin III bringing you 20 points, 9 of 11 from the field, and 1 for 3 from the free throw point. Then you had Jamal Murray bringing you 19 points, 6 for 10, and 4 for 4. And that right there does include that lineup for Tuesday. And like I said, guys, it just that it's uncalled for, man. Like, if we're gonna sit here and we're gonna put all this expect in the game and everything, and then for him to be allowed to get up off the floor and get him out of here, all that right there, he should have been ticked. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't know, man. You got the fans that want to see their team win by any means, and I don't call that a true fan, because if you're a fan, you're gonna want a equally called game on both sides, because I can sit there and I can watch a game and I can sit there and call things and I'll be like, damn, they missed it. And refs do the so-called thing called makeup calls, but I don't know. Maybe I need to get more people on the floor to watch different things or whatever. But I just didn't agree with that, because like I said, that was uncalled for. There's no way in the world that he should have been able to pull that off without somebody seeing what actually happened. Because it's like, I don't even think I haven't even looked at. I think I'm gonna go look at it right now, y'all. I'm gonna go look at it right now, because I really don't think that the man even touched him, period, at all. That's what it is. So I need to tighten him up. Okay. My desk doing a little wobble thing, and it's got a glass on the top, and I'm not wanting to push it off or whatever, but it's the star bits on the side. But let's see if we can look this up on YouTube right quick. I hate when the phone don't want to do what I wanted to do. Oh man, I got to go watch that right there, because I know this man didn't just win $2 billion for real, man. But anyways, we're looking for. How about I look this up? Drummond. I think this is it right here.
Put that lunch money out right in front of him. Took it. And B looking for the lead on Drummond. Got it down with the left hand.
Like that's just total bullshit right there, y'all.
Technical. One of the two. I think it counts. Did you think you saw somebody on the signal the team? I couldn't have mistaken. There it is. Yeah, there it is. Drummond's out. Yeah, Drummond, his second technical foul, so he's gone. And there's the scrum, if you will. JoJo with the nice soft touch of the finish, and then you see that errant elbow right there. That's what JoJo draws attention to.
Man, come on, man.
He was fouled as well. So a free throw coming up for him, but here's Reddick shooting the team.
Like that's just, man, that's just piss poke. Like, man, that's the sorriest official and officiating, man. That's dumb as fuck, man. I'm sorry. That was sorry ass shit right there. And that's just one of the reasons why There's certain players I don't like in the league because you got glory or gratification off of that soft ass bullshit, man. You know, it just lets me know that you really wouldn't have played back in the day. But like I said, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 games going tonight where one just tipped off. I believe ESPN was letting me know I might not be. Yeah, I think somebody has tipped off. But anyways, we have the Dallas Mavericks traveling to the Atlanta Hawks, where I took Atlanta minus the 2 and over the 237. That's the protection of mine. Mind y'all, for people that's watching this, I'm not going off Vegas. I'm not going off ESPN. I'm not going off a ticket book. I'm not going off a Bluebird. I sit down and I do my numbers and I come up with my own predictions. And sometimes, like if you've been watching the show, that I be dead on. But then we have the Brooklyn Nets traveling to Cleveland. And I'm going to ride with Cleveland because Brooklyn is a little banged up. So I'm going to say Cleveland minus 3 and the game will stay under 227. Then we have the New York Knicks traveling to MIA, where I will ride with New York plus 8 because Miami's a little banged up. And I say it'll go over 220. Bro, I got a lot of overs for this for tonight. Then you had the undefeated Toronto Raptors hosting the Minnesota Timberwolves, where I will ride with Toronto minus the 8. They've been good on that 8 so far. And over 230. Then you have the Charlotte Hornets traveling to the Chicago Bulls, where the Bulls is not looking too good, y'all. I mean, they came out with that first quarter, that first game of the year, that season opener, looking great. But like I said, that's the youngest team. They got a lot of building to do. They're going to learn. But I will take Charlotte minus 5. And that game will stay under 231. Then, I thought I had something on my face. I was going to say, what? Then we have the Utah Jazz traveling to the Houston Rockets, where I will ride with the Houston Rockets. And this would be the last game of CP3's suspension. So I will ride with Houston minus 2 and over 217. Then we have the Indiana Pacers traveling to San Antonio, where I will ride with San Antonio minus 2 and over 218. And in that Minnesota game, Wiggins is out. Wiggins is out for that game. I remember seeing something about that earlier. But then we have the 76ers traveling to the Milwaukee Bucks, where I will ride with Milwaukee minus the 6 and over 228. Now, once again, we have the Los Angeles Lakers traveling to Phoenix. And I know everybody's like, man, you keep riding with them. I'm going to ride with them because I have support and I have faith in them. And I just believe that once they get that first win under their belt, once they can walk to their locker room, because like even if you play the best game, like with San Antonio losing by 1 in overtime, yeah, you know, keep your head up all right there. But once you can walk in there and know your head is held because you won that game, I'm telling you, man. And like I said, Ingram still got like 2 games to go, I believe, and Rondo might got 1 more game. They don't understand how that's affecting this right here. I just don't want to see the Lakers go 0-5. I don't want to see it. Like, I'm going to look that up and see when the last time they didn't start the season 0-5. But, like I said, I'm riding with my nigga Brun minus the 5, and it's going to stay under 239. Yeah, Brun get his first win tonight. Then we had the Memphis Grizzlies traveling to the Sacramento Kings, where I will ride with the Memphis Grizzlies. And I say that this game will go over 221. There they go with them trades already. Over 221. And then the last game that to cap off the night will be the Washington Wizards traveling to the Golden State Warriors. And Golden State, they ain't really been winning suppressively. Now the other night they did cover the 13. I want to say I gave them 13, and I think they covered that 13. Yes, the other night they did against Phoenix. But Washington beat Portland. So they gonna head up paint. They gonna play. They gonna play basketball. So I'm taking Washington plus 10, y'all. And don't hold me on that. But I'm taking Washington plus 10. And I said this game will stay under 236. And that right there does conclude my NBA recap and predictions for tonight's games. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, you can just keep on tuning in. Like tomorrow, we have a Thursday night game. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'll be bringing that prediction later on. Yeah, I'll bring that prediction later on. I might have something else to talk about, but I'll bring that prediction a little bit later on. And try to see if I can put that Draymond into it. Like I said, I'm doing this off phones right now. I don't even have my equipment out there right there. But I'm gonna try to bring that clip to see, let y'all see how like he flops like Charles Barkley. But like I said, that concludes it. I thank y'all for watching, the support that I am getting, the views that I'm getting. I thank you for it. The subscribers that I had, like I said, this ain't even been maybe just a week I've been doing this, and I'm already look like I'm climbing. So like I just think I'm thankful for it. And like I said, I can only get better with time. But one thing that I do want y'all to do is smash that subscribe, thumbs up, leave me some comments, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna be putting all type of new content. Like last night, you know what I'm saying? Go check out my video, you know what I'm saying? DUBs, you know what I'm saying? That is tucked on the box Chevy with a Rolls Royce. You know what I'm saying? Grill, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my dude, Chuck the Tuck King, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, only more to come. I thank y'all. Peace.